This is a video about congressional committees in the United States, and if you think that the committees are not important, then you're wrong. In general, congressional committees are the backbone of U.S. Congress, and without them, Congress would not be able to function. Congress is made up of both the House of Representatives and the Senate. There are 435 voting members in the House of Representatives and 100 voting members in the Senate. The reason we have committees is because there are so many members in each house representing different viewpoints. Forming committees is a way to put people in smaller groups so that they may be able to work together more coherently on the complex issues that move through Congress. The committees are headed by a chairman. It's the chairman's job to lead and organize the committees, to ensure that the committee's rules are followed and progress is being made. Creating bills is a large part of what committees do. Before a bill can become a law, it must pass through the committee relating to its purpose. Committees argue over the language of the bill and the effects it may have. Oftentimes, bills never even make it out of committees, as the members cannot agree on it. In fact, bills most often go to the committees to die. However, there are many committees that focus on different things. Some do not review bills at all but exist to ensure the inner workings of the Congress. Committees often change based on need, but some committees are so important that they have not been altered in decades. Some have been the same for over 100 years. These committees are known as standing committees. Some of the most important standing committees in the Senate are Appropriations, which was created in 1867 and is one of the most powerful committees. The Appropriations Committee is in charge of giving money to Congress. It is so powerful that members of this committee may not sit in other committees. However, 5 members from this committee must sit on the Budget Committee as an exception. Budget. This committee was created in 1974. This was the first time that a committee focused solely on a federal budget. It used to be decided on by multiple committees. They are responsible for creating and monitoring actions from the budget for federal spending. Foreign Relations. This is one of the original 10 standing committees, created in 1816. This committee has debated and dealt with things such as the purchase of Alaska and joining the United Nations. It has jurisdiction over treaties. Since the Cold War, the Foreign Relations Committee has been working to gain back its power. Judiciary. This is another of the original standing committees created in 1816 and is considered to be one of the most influential committees in the Senate. This committee is responsible for oversight of key activities of the executive branch and for confirmation of judicial nominations. Those are just 4 standing committees of the Senate, and there are so many more, such as The House of Representatives have many of the same standing committees that the Senate has. However, there are a few standing committees that are unique to the House of Representatives. Ways and Means. The Committee for Ways and Means has much power to it, including jurisdiction over taxation. It is often considered to be the most powerful committee. People serving in this committee have to have a waiver to allow them on other committees. Rules. This committee was first created in 1789. It is often called the Speaker's Committee. This committee is very powerful as it sets the rules or guidelines of debates for bills that have come out of committee. They also have the power to rewrite bills without sending it back to committee. Standards of Official Conduct. It was created in 1967. It is also the only committee in both houses to be made up of an equal number of members from political parties, 5 members of each. This committee has the power to administer travel, financial disclosure, outside income, and investigate potential ethics violations. Again, these are just 4 of the standing committees for the House of Representatives. Others include House Administration, Oversight and Government Reform, Transportation, and Infrastructure. So basically, committees are a large part of Congress. They are instrumental to the function of it.